gotta slap a pussy ass nigga, I'ma make it look sexy.
What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl SolelyTonia, and you already know what the going on. Now, today's video is going to be a little bit different. A lot of my female subscribers have been asking me to do a makeup tutorial, get ready with me type video. So that is what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna show y'all how your girl get cute for her videos, okay? Also, I would like to say that I don't know what the hell is wrong with my phone, but there's something wrong with my microphone. I think I might have gotten like some type of water in there because, of course, y'all know I record with my phone. I do everything with my phone. And I always listen to music when I'm in the shower. So I feel like I might have gotten like some type of water or something inside of the speaker because it sounds really weird. So I'm so sorry that the audio has been messed up, but
what you gonna do about it then?
I don't want to make this video too long, even though I know it's probably gonna be long because it usually takes me like an hour and a half to do my makeup. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So first thing I do is take my Eco Styler gel to set my brow. I do this because it just keeps the brows in place. I have really thick brows, and well, not really thick, but they're pretty thick brows, and they move around a lot. They have a mind of their own, so I have to use So I have to use this Eco Styler gel so that it'll kind of keep my, not only will it keep the hairs in place, but it's going to keep the product in place once we put it on and fill in our brows. You gonna see what I'm talking about once we get into it. These brows are dry, so this is what I have all of my makeup in. These are my brushes. These are like, you know, eyeliner, eyelash glue, pencil sharpener, shit like that. And then these are all of my makeup palettes and stuff. What I use for my brows is basically I use three things. I use my pencil, my brush, two-sided brush, and concealer. I like my brows to go downwards, so I just start to underline my brow basically in the shape of my brow. I'm just trying to enhance the shape and make it more defined. I'm not trying to alter my brow or make it like, I'm not trying to alter my brow or nothing. I just want to fill that bitch in. So, you know, you just gonna follow the, you know, follow your brows as they are. Like so. One thing a lot of people don't do that irritates me, you gotta make sure that your brows are like the same. So if you slanting your brow down, you can't make this one straight because you gotta make this one slanted too, okay? So that's what I'm gonna do. This part you really don't have to be so neat because that's what concealer is for. You're gonna clean everything up. I remember I used to do my brows without concealer. I honestly don't know what the fuck I was doing when I did that shit because you need concealer if you do. I mean, you don't need it, but it just makes it look so much better. My brows for me are easy because I like the shape of my brows, so it's not, I don't really have to do too much. Okay, one thing when you're starting to blend this out, make sure the brush that you use to put the Eco Styler gel on isn't wet because then you're gonna fuck your whole shit up like I almost did. So wipe that shit off first, okay? And then blend it out very lightly. Don't press too hard because you're gonna move the product around too much. So just really lightly blend that bitch out. I know this shit might get annoying because every person who do makeup on YouTube says this, but it's the truth. Blending is the key to everything. Everything. And just take your time, bitch. Make sure you give yourself enough time to do your makeup. Like me, if I don't have at least an hour and a half to do my makeup, I'm not gonna do it. Because I'm not about to spend all this time on my makeup, waste my product, and it don't turn out right because I'm rushing. So you gotta make sure, at least for me, I cannot rush when I'm doing my makeup. I have to take my time. Then if I need to go back in and fill it in. All right, now, I knew it wasn't gonna be long. What's up, boo? Okay, then don't watch TV. All right, so now we are going to take our concealer. This concealer is the Rimmel London Match Perfect in 430 medium. Chase, say hi. Say hi. Hi. All right, so I'm going. So I'm gonna take my brush and take a little bit on my brush like this. And then basically I'm going to underline my brow so I can clean it up. Chase, did you fart?
No.
What is that smell?
It's not me.
Nigga, you came in here stinking. Everything is fine.
What is playing Bobo?
Y'all gonna have to excuse my stepbrother. He's mad violent and he just likes to abuse Bobo. Bobo be getting punked every day, okay? Bobo just be letting him beat the fuck out of him. And he's okay with it, I guess. I always like to blend it out with my finger just because I feel like it does a better job of really blending. And then of course you cannot forget the top. The same thing you do to the bottom, you gotta do to the top, just like math, my nigga. You feel me? Is that math?
You stupid. You stupid. You stupid. What's 9 plus 10? You stupid.
Chase, don't make me have to kick you out. I'm not about to play with you right now. I gotta do this.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
Okay? Go play over there. I promise I'm not mean, y'all. I just got shit to do. You feel me? So now we are going to move on to the eyes. I have this, what's this? Too Faced Shadow Insurance 24+ hour anti-crease eyeshadow primer. So I'm going to use this, only a little bit though. You don't want to use too much of this because unless I just want a lot of pigment, I don't like to use a lot. But today I really don't know what look I'm going for. Probably something like simple.
Tonia.
What's up, baby? What?
Look at Bobo on me.
I see him. I see Bobo on me.
Here.
Bobo, what you doing?
I'm flipping.
Oh, for real? Go flip over there. Go flip over there. Chase, you gotta go flip over there.
On the floor. Look at him. Look at him.
Chase. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get rid of my stepbrother. I love him to death, but he talked too goddamn much, and I got shit to do. All right, so now that I have put the primer on, I'm gonna take this Air Spun Loose Face Powder. Now, at first, I didn't like this because I thought it gave me flashback, but I think I was just using way too much. This is when I first started, you know, using concealer and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna take this and set the primer. I'm just using this brush, this Naked Urban Decay brush that came with the palette. I don't know shit about makeup, y'all. I'm just using brushes, okay? I'm gonna take this and set the primer, and I think it just helps smooth out the primer so it's not like sticky or nothing. I kind of like pack it on and then like wipe it away. I'm gonna forewarn you that makeup looks crazy when you in the process. You gotta wait till I'm done before you judge me and what I'm doing, okay? So I think the look that I want to go for is the look that I had in my previous video, the outfit of the day 14, I believe it was, and the turn-ons video. So foist things foist. We are going to take this Ofra Pro palette. I've had this for forever. And I'm gonna take this brown color right here, and I'm just going to put that in my crease just to start off, you know, put a little some transition color, whatever. So I'm gonna just put that in my crease and blend it out. I feel like Chase is coming back upstairs. I hear him. What did I say?
Mama, please.
Okay, baby. You is the TV off downstairs? It's off? You want me to turn it on? Okay, I'm coming. Y'all give me a second. Okay. I'm low-key babysitting. Kinda, sorta, not really. So just hold on. Alright. The sun is definitely going down. But we just gonna have to persevere. I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, I believe this is. Yeah, contour cream kit. And it has this orange color in it. So what I have been doing is I have been using this as a base and then putting this orange color called Whimsy on top of it, and it kind of makes like a more burnt orangey reddish type of color, and I really like that. So this is a brush that I used last time. It's kind of like this round brush. So I take this and, you know, get it all over the brush, and then I'm going to put this in my crease. Now it's a cream, so it's gonna be like, you know, kind of hard to work with, but I'm gonna put this on the outer edge and in my crease. I mean, really, you could just put it all over, but you know, do whatever your heart desires. Then I'm going to take another brush and kind of blend it out. This brush will work fine. I don't even know where these brushes came from, like the company. I can try to find out, and if I find out, I'll put it in the description box below, but I highly doubt that I'll find out.
No.
So I'm just going to blend this out, so like, you know, blend out the harsh edges and stuff. I'm going to take the Whimsy color, this nice pretty orange color, and sometimes I kind of dip into edgy too, just kind of like one dip and then go back into Whimsy, and I go over that. Now really, I'm going to focus this in the crease area. I should have probably used a different brush, but you see how that's kind of like a reddish color now? That's the color that I want. I just need to buy a palette that has this color. It's kind of like a reddish orangey brown. A clean brush and kind of blend that out. Blend it together. I just seen a crow. Isn't that bad look? Oh shit, I seen two. Oh shit, I seen three, cuz. Oh shit. Whole lot of gang shit going on outside. Them niggas fighting. Oh, them niggas fighting. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have showed y'all that. That nigga had a piece of bread in his mouth and the other two niggas was trying to jack him for it. That's crazy. Oh shit, them niggas gone now. Oh shit. He got bread too. Okay. Them niggas is probably just sharing. I'm sorry. I misread the situation. But anyways, just keep blending until everything is nice and seamless looking, or the way that you like it. I'm gonna go back into the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm gonna take this color, this cream color right here, and I'll just use this side of the brush. And I'm basically going to just put this on my lid now. Like so. Right below the crease. I have hooded eyes, so it's really easy to see my crease. It's right there. So just right below the crease. Alright, so we're going to put it about halfway, a little more than halfway. So we have that. I'm gonna take the Tarte palette, and I'm gonna put the color Bold on top of that, and then of course I'm gonna take this brush, just a smaller brush, so I can be more precise. I'm gonna take the color Smoke, that's like a dark brown color, and I'm gonna put that on the outer corner. Ooh, this is really dark. Take that on the outer corner and kind of take it out a bit to kind of make it like a V almost. I'm gonna take a little bit more of the Whimsy color, a little bit of the edgy, go back into Whimsy, and put more of it into my crease so it's a bit more dramatic. Go back into bold, add a little bit more because it kind of got lost. One thing I always need, or I really like to have, is an inner corner highlight. So the best way that works is if you have a wet brush. So I have my water right here. Then I'm gonna take the colors Glam and Ethereal, or however you say it, these two colors right here, and I'm gonna put these into my inner corner. That's just gonna make the look pop or whatever. This is winter time. My skin has been really dry, so especially like around this area. So I need to definitely moisturize my face before I put anything on it. So I'm just gonna take this African shea butter. I got it on Amazon. I forgot how much, but it must have been cheap because I wouldn't have bought it if it was expensive. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this, not too much because this stuff is really not oily but really moisturizing. So we don't need too much, just a little bit. And moisturize my face or whatever. So I'm going to try to get out as much concealer as I can. And I conceal my under eyes, my chin. What else do I conceal? I conceal right here because I'm always red right here. So right here, my nose, and my forehead. I can never do this neatly like the makeup artists be doing. I just really like just plop that shit on, like, to be honest. Okay. Just plop that shit on good. Now I kind of like to wait. I got this tip from Jackie Aina. I really never know if I'm pronouncing her name right, but I like to wait a little bit before I blend out my concealer so that the product don't move around once you let it kind of like dry down a little bit. So I like to wait. But the brush that I use to blend out, I really need to get me a beauty blender. I just haven't invested in one yet, but I've been using this brush to blend out my concealer. So go ahead and blend that out. So now that we have that all blended out, I still like to take my finger and blend it out more, just because, bitch, you can never blend too much, bitch. I go back into my Airspun Loose Face powder, and I'm going to take, I've been using this brush because it gets into, like, you know, the corners and stuff. So I'm just basically gonna take some of the powder onto my brush. Ooh, I'm making a mess. Tap off the excess. And like I said before, I think I was just using way too much of this. So now I use a little bit.
This is a Mr. Tracky production.
So while that is setting, I'm going to contour. I use the same brush that I blended out my concealer with. I go back into my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I take the color, what color is this? Chocolate. Right here. I'm running out. Swirl it around. And then I cut the fuck out of my face. Okay. I kind of like blend it upwards or whatever. Of course you gotta go, I think the makeup artists describe it as like the 3, so you go like this or whatever. So bring it down onto your ear. Right here. And I just blend all of that shit the fuck out, okay? Put some under here too. Whatever excess I put on my nose. So I start kind of at where my brow is and just go down. To take this brush again, and I'm going to, I don't like to put concealer there, like right under here, to clean it up, just because I don't know, I just don't. I feel like it'd be looking too harsh, but I just kind of take this just to help clean up the contour just a little bit. And I'm going to take this stuff, Becca Bronze Blondie. Oh, I hear a lot of makeup gurus talking about this. Sunlit bronzer, and I'm going to basically like set my whole face with this. I'm just going to take this brush right here, and I'm going to go into it, get as much product on there as I can. I'm going to pinch the brush like this, and I'm going to go over my contour to set my contour. I'm really over here sounding like a goddamn beauty guru, and I'm fucking with it. And take whatever else is left on the brush and just like buff the rest of my face. So I'm just gonna take this and use this blush right here to blush, add some color to my face. Let me use a different brush. I'm gonna use this smaller brush to do it. And I'm gonna put it on my nose. I heard a long time ago from Andrea's Choice that it just makes it look like a natural blush, like a natural blushing. So I put it on my nose as well. And then after that, I'm going to highlight. I use whatever to highlight. I use an actual highlighter. I use eyeshadows. Lately, I have been using these two eyeshadows to highlight. So I'm going to take this highlight brush and dip into both of them. And highlight. Not too crazy. I used to go really crazy with highlight, but now I'm just kind of feeling like the natural glow type thing. Highlight cheekbone, my nose, the tip of my nose, and then the bridge, just the middle. I don't go all the way down. I just basically do like right here. My Cupid's bow. Then I like to highlight right here, right under my brow bone. And a little on my chin too. I like to set my brows one more time. So I'm going to take my Eco Styler gel and just go over it. Definitely don't use too much on this step. You don't need a lot. Just a light coat, especially on the front. It just kind of like spaces them out a little bit. Makes the hairs look a little more wispy. I definitely need to get me a new eyeliner. I've been using this Scandal Eyes from Rimmel London, but it's starting to run out. So basically I take my mirror and I make sure that it's below me. Don't do it up here because your shit gonna be all fucked up. So I make sure that I'm looking down when I do it, and I'm basically just going to follow the natural line of my lower lash line. So my lower lash line goes upward, so that's what I'm gonna do. I like to do the same thing on the other side before I finish it so that I can make sure they're even. I like to keep it sharp as possible. So I like to start at the middle, not at the very end, like right here at the middle, and then just drag it in. So I've been using this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love it so much. I used to wear lashes, but I actually hate lashes now. They've been so uncomfortable. Like right when I put them on, I want to take them off. So I've just been rocking my natural lashes lately. And we are done. That's how I be doing my makeup or whatever. And that, my niggas, is how I do my makeup every time I get ready. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know that it was different. It was probably really boring for a lot of you guys. I'm sorry if it was. But I hope you guys enjoyed anyways. I've been getting asked to do this type of video for the longest time, so I'm glad that I finally did it. So if you guys enjoy videos like these, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. And next time I do a get ready with me, I'll definitely have something to talk about. I'll probably ask you guys, you know, to ask me some questions, or I'll think of like a story, a topic to talk about while I'm doing my makeup. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you did enjoy, be sure to let me know by liking this video. Of course, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to do that. What the fuck is you waiting on? All of y'all can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at SolelyTonia, and my Snapchat is Tonia_15. Until next time, y'all stay black. If you're not black, stay blessed, and I'll be seeing y'all in my next video. Bye.
It's the one and only, the world's greatest king. Gotta go hard on the bed, I'ma make it look sexy. I pull up, hop out, air out, made it look sexy. They won't take me out my element. Nah, take me out my element.